Good evening everybody and welcome back to another of Dickie's videos where no wargame remains unplayed. And without further ado, a sneak peek today, something red hot off the presses. This is Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War. As you know guys, I'm a massive Games Workshop fan and a massive Slytherin fan. And this is the first 4-time strategy game. If you're not too sure what a 4-time strategy game is, it's a game where you explore, expand, exploit and exterminate. I think the original concept was I think a guy called Alan Emmerich with Masters of Orion all them years ago, in 1993 I think it was. So this is a pre-look at the game. Remember guys, this game is out on the 12th of July. So next month, so just a few days away. It'll be available on Steam and GOG, and also on the Slytherin site. Please see the link below for the link to the Steam and GOG. So get your hands on it, guys. It's looking epic. If you like Warhammer 40k, you're gonna like this. Because I've looked at a few other videos of it. I've not actually clicked the new game system myself, so this is the first look. You know what, I'm, like I said, big Warhammer fan, big Games Workshop fan, quite a bit, I know quite a bit of the lore, loving it so far. So we're just going to click new game and see where we go with this. So we're just going to have a look. Oh, we can select our things, select who we're going to be. So from the top bottom we've got Astra Militarum. This is the Guardsman. The Guardsmen. Remember guys, they have initial challenge will be hard, billions of men. We have more men than they have bullets. This is the thing. The Astra Militari are famous for their armour and their tanks, artillery, and just commissars shooting the Imperial Guard in the back, trying to get them to war. And then here we have the Necrons, the robot. I want to say the sci-fi version of Tomb King. So think of that. So kind of like a robot Tomb King kind of merge. Initial challenge easy. So they are you know, they have like a combination of flesh and robots and lots of power, and you know they're quite you know they get shot down but they get up again. There's no pun intended there, guys, if you know what I'm talking about. And they control energy, have monoliths, you know, Necron warriors, and there's loads of gods they have, like their top commander. Without further ado, then we have the orcs, the greenskins. We know who they are. They're green, they're mean, they're ugly. They're going to come and hurt you. They are the, as you've seen on probably other Slytherin games, like Warhammer Sanctus Reach, they are the mob orcs, mob rules. Good for the war, the Great War, scavengers, the Green Tide. Remember guys, they don't come one orc, they come in many. And of course we have the Brotherhood, the purging the Xenos from throughout the galaxy, the Space Marines. Probably still one of my favourite factions. When you think of Games Workshop and any Games Workshop game, you think of Space Marines. The good power armour, purging anybody who comes their way or tries to come out of there. So let's have a look. So these guys are easy. Fortress. These guys are about, you know, brute strength, brute shooting. You know, very powered. You know what? I don't know what to play. The shocking thing about this. You know what? In true Dickie style, random. There's other few features on there that I hopefully will try and discuss, you know, in this little bit when I can get around to doing it. So, you know, just stuff that what will happen probably on release is all the factions will be playable, capture resources, balancing issues should be sorted, visual effects should be something. I'm just reading a little bit blurb off a little PDF file. A lot of atmospheric additions like tiles and unit barks, whatever that means. So yeah, there we go. We're going to choose random. We're probably probably have half an hour of this and see what happens. Going to go basic. We'll go medium. We'll probably have 2 computers. I think you can ally up. There will be, I think, an ally up. Yeah, there is an ally up team here, so we can ally, you know, Necron, Space Marines, not the normal races you think would be allied. Yeah, so we're just going to click go and see what happens. Like I said, guys, big fan. And honestly, I never realised it was a 4 times strategy-based genre. I mean, maybe I have played lots of them. It's just Probably need to read up on the games I'm playing. Good old GW, good old Slytherin.
Gladius Prime was a bastion of humanity, newly colonized. A suitable base for our chapter to rebuild.
They're Kroot hounds, they were.
We Space Marines raised our fortress here. Grew strong again. But the Orc invasion brought a warp storm that cut off our Emperor's light. And the dread Necrons crawled from the earth beneath our feet. War was on all sides, yet we are the Emperor's chosen. We do not dread the dark, or quail at the relics of old. Terror is for those who oppose us.
Damn right. Amen, brother.
We know no fear.
Shivers. Shivers down my spine with that. We damn right know no fear. So, of course, with that inspirational speech there from the Space Marines, we shall know no fear. We shall purge the Xenos from the world and the universe. If you're not human, you're Xenos. So here we have two, I'm assuming these are, I'm going to say my tips, I'm just going to go for it. We have two tactical Space Marine squads. So these are the backbone of the Space Marine army. They are the guys on the ground. You know, more likely they are armed with bolters, which are the standard weapon of the Space Marine, and you can upgrade them, you know, with flamethrowers, you know, missile launchers, and etc. So let's have a look what we've got here. So we've got like a text, we've got movement, so we've got hit point, armor, reduce the amount of damage. Taken by the approximate 8%. That's good. So that's 8. That's 8 as a percentage. Hit points, morale, and actions, and movement, and level. So looking after the stats, we can see here the Space Marines have 5 of them, with 5 bolters, even. So that's the, like I said, guys, that's the normal weapon of the Space Marine. And we've got some abilities: disband, overwatch, hold position until healed, and skip. So, and we've got, looking on the map, we've got requisitions. So they must be some sort of currency, energy is currency, research, and influence. And then we've got deploy city. So these must be like settlers of some description. So we've got deploy and fortress of redemption. And if we look around the mini map here, we've got the mini map. End your turn. We've got discovered ruins of Vale. So we've got Vale. So Vul. It's unclear what this is. Sometime worn structure rearing from the shattered surface, made from the same impenetrable material as the rare artifacts. Dot planet. Much learned from the merely studying it. Perhaps to some houses some secrets itself. So got some doodads. We've got some weird weed and tundra. So turn 1. I don't know. Should we found a city? Oh, we can do it anywhere. So it's just loads of strategic resources that I think we're going to go here. On some fungus. And there we go. A 40k drop pod. Dropped from the low orbit. From probably a ship of some description. So we've got population, energy, research. Oh, it's all happening here. What can we do? Can we build? Can we build? Acquire tile? Ah, so this is acquiring the tile, and I'm assuming you acquire the resources from there. Let's purge Xenos from this planet. So let's do a bit more exploration. And that is it. Also choose the research. Oh, let's have a look here. So we've got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So we've got here armory, frag grenades, orbital scan. That looks good. Reculism, building produces a hero that generates influence, and tactical doctrine chapter, tactically increases tactical Space Marines. That would be quite handy. I think that is, because we've got tactical Marines. And that, oh, we found a Necron tomb. So deep beneath the innocent path lies a tomb city where Necrons have slept for long millennia. Who knows the corrupt protocols? It's a simple matter of being pursued, awakening inhabitants from the dreamless sleep. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe we'd maybe we don't want to wake them up. And end in turn there. So, chapter final. So, as chapter master arrives, and the enormous orc horde on your chapter homeward claim us, but no one ever said, adapt us as a strilled or challenge. Yet after months of fighting, the battle remained locked in stalemate. Where am I? You instructed the civilian planetary governor, asked him to support the required clearing of the green, menace and priority. When barely the guardman landed, when system-wide warp storm began devastating the planet. The Mage Fleet single battle bar low orbit sole survivor. When the surface storms claimed the surviving marines emerged into the ruined world, you were trapped on the planet's surface, cut off from the Imperium, surrounded by Xenos species to boot. Them Xenos, eh? Them Xenos. But the Emperor's own son, Space Marines, do not die easily in vain. Your chapter planned for every eventuality, and the fortress holds enough food resources to survive decades of battle and siege, but more complex fights, ammunition, war gear required, acquisition. To stand a chance of defending the Xenos menace, we need to score the location of these key materials. So deploy the fortress is one of them, and reward 50. Alright, so let's jump on the Necron. There we go. What's happened there? So we passive artifact. I'm assuming we can claim it then. So we need a hero to claim it, and we get a psychic block, so we're getting more stuff. Ooh, I'm quite enjoying this. It's definitely got a civ feel to it. I like tile games. Yeah, that's awesome. So let's go get these tactical marines and bring them down here. So as you can, that's the movement, the green tile. I think I really shouldn't advance that far down. I think we're acquiring that tile in one turn. Exit city, and we've done there really. Control and space during your turn, that's the hotkey. Oh dear, did I? Oh, we've acquired that. We've acquired that tile now. We're going to explore into the east. We have some Arctic tundra there. Movement is severely reduced in the forest. So we can order us to do something, construct a refactory, kitchen, generator, library. So they're all going to affect food, population, etc. So we're going to probably do refactories. So you acquire a tile and then you build something on it. That seems quite simple. And here we are. We're getting attacked by some Kroot hounds, aren't they? Oh god, that actually hurt me. Are they Kroot? Yeah, Kroot hounds. Well, let's get out of dodge, guys. Let's get out of dodge. I don't like that. And we're going to use we're going to go and back them up by these tactical marines. I think they hurt me there, didn't they? At Overwatch, and can we overwatch them? Let's use the hotkey. And there we are. Got Kroot hounds. I didn't like the sound of that. What orders, my lord? Let's heal the units, the whole position. Let's advance forward with 2 units rather than 1. That was nasty. And more Kroot hounds. And the defences of the city on it. So we've got a defensive value. So we've unleashed that tactical doctrine. So that's the research that we've done. Deploy Fortress Redemption, deploy Tactical Doctrine. So let's deploy that doctrine, and let's go and bulk out this city. We need to actually... So they've got range free, so these guys are just out of range. And we can attack with the city, it looks like. A very weak attack there, so it's not really done very much there. And let's choose the research here. Orbital scan sounds good. And here come the Kroot hounds. Kroot hounds attacking me there. Being stuck on this planet is not good. We have so Kroot hounds are from the Tal Empire. They're really good, and that is a Xenos purged from this land, and XP of course. Move ahead. Where is this other Croot Hound lot? So there's an estimated casualty is 3 out of the 7, which is pretty cool. That's them dead. So 1 Xenos at a time. So we get like an update on the right side. So we need to deploy a Fortress of Redemption next to the special resource features parameter. I think we need to go over there and do that, don't we? We'll do that next turn. And the Croot Hounds have bugged out of town, so Fortress of Redemption. Let's select target. We should put it here. And from the orbital strike. So the objective special resource, and you get a reward. So doing points mean prizes there, guys. Points there, prizes. This guy has no. Does it have any shooting there? It doesn't look like it. Oh, it's got some targets. What's this stuff here? Necron Tomb. Oh, it's that thing there. That's the Necron Tomb. So I'm assuming Necrons are going to come from the ground. All right, let's purge the Xenos wherever they've run off to. Order cities. So we've got another thing. Generates influence. Generates research. Energy. Acquire another tile. Let's do that one there. So of course in the city we've got growth, population, requisition, and you know, depending where you built is going to be what you get. So exploring the turn. Ooh, we've just got Arctic. We're in the Arctic. Let's advance these guys. Let's go on the Necron Tomb and see what bad guys spawn or not spawn. And end turn there. And we have... I do not know what they are. Operation that reveals a target adjacent tile. So we've orbital strike. Scan has thing. What these arm balls? What the hell are arm balls? Hold, control, keep visible. Oh god, what's these? That's not great. They're quite strong. let's play tactically and run away. So it seems you can queue orders as well, because that was a queued order for this guy. Yeah, you queue them up for the turn after. That's quite cool. I like that little thing. Them arm balls seem disgusting. Arm balls are ape-like Xenos species native to the desert of the Death World, spread throughout the Imperium of Man. Oh, they are subterranean race, able to move through ice, rock, speed, prone to evading long tunnels to their homes. Weapons, actions, Overwatch. Yeah, let's not go anywhere near them. How do you buy units? How do you buy units is the question. I want to see how you actually select a unit, build it or anything. Refinery, let's just get some more energy. And another thing. So we've got assault marines, crack grenades. I think we'll go frag grenades for a... I'm going to turn there as well. Holy moles. Akachan Devil, what the mother doodah is that creature? Wow. Hammer of Wrath. Please do not put the Hammer of Wrath down on me. What's the estimated... Yeah, let's shoot him. How the Xenos are horrendously difficult. That guy's going to come and eat my ass. Is he doing the Hammer of Wrath on me? Oh, he's going to poke me with his stick. That's 2 Space Marines down. Yes, let's do a tactical runaway. Jeez. Thought tactical Marines may be a little bit more better than that. But now we shall fight them. We shall know no fear. And let's end turn here. So frag grenades, we have frag grenades here, so consumes action, consumes movement. pretty good. I quite like that. Let's heal this guy up. And then end turn there. God, catch that devil. Bloody heck, that thing's an absolute nightmare. Pressing complete. Fantastic. We should not spend on those Xenos artifacts, my lord. So, orbital scan. Let's select target. Let's do some scanning somewhere. Shard. Oh, so we can just select what we look at. Ah, that's really good. A shard there. We need to actually go in force. Let's do a building generates influence. No, we'll require another tile, I think. We'll attack that devil thing together. Is he back up to 5? No, he's only at 4. Oh God, the Xenos do not want us here. At all. Choose research. Cluster mine. So let's go assault marine. Sounds good to me. And end turn. Liking it. Very smooth gameplay. You know. I don't like it when there's noises like that. I feel like we need to start exploring to get more artifacts. And we have some weird weed there. So we can clear Xenos influence off the map like that. River, Space Marine City. So if we want to, but we can get something that's going to construct. We want requisition, don't we? So we want to influence, research, energy, and requisition. So we're going to build another refactory. And let's end that turn right there. Oh! Well, we've found that out now, guys. Red weed is bad juju. Bad juju. Let's not go in there. And the devil creature from the deep is there with full health. Let's. This is. Oh, they do not want you. So assault marines, melee infantry equipped with jump packs to overcome obstacles. These guys fly into action. Now the question is, how? Oh, deploy tactical doctrine, orbital scan. Where do you actually? No, I shouldn't have done that. Where do you actually deploy troops? That is the question. That is the question. That's the one I need. Do I really want to swap out? I've got to swap something out. I'm not doing that, guys. Let them units heal for 2 turns. Hopefully we won't get swamped by Xenos wanting to knock me off this land. They need to heal anyway. So we'll do this and then we'll build the base building thing. Where was that again? There we go. Pothicon, I can't even pronounce that. And there we go. Is that 6 turns? Are you kidding me? 6 turns? Alright, we'll skip past 6 turns. So there you go, we've got the so it's improving your tiles, getting enough resources to overcome the Xenos. They are very strong. Very scary. I at least want to show you the building the units. And there we go, we've got produce assault marine, we've got produce a tactical marine. So the same kind of things there. We're going to go with the tactical marine. 6 turns! And how many turns is it for? 6 turns for other units as well. Yeah, so red weed is kind of like Xenos stuff. You don't really want to be getting in that. Right, Right, so let's get the jump pack marine is going to be awesome. So they're normally with a bolt pistol and chainsword for the assault marines. They are the, you know, they jump in there, they mess people's day up. And here we are with our tactical assault marine. So there we go. We've got, you know, quite good armor. Told you we've got a bolt pistol and we have a chainsword. So we're going to be cutting foes up. And we have, they shall know no fear. The unit cannot be broken by morale. And we can jump into the fray. So we can jump back anywhere. So we'll advance the assault marine to the left, and then we'll bring the tactical marines to the right. And we just have grassland and rocks. So I think you have to think about. I love the little to burn the heretic. I love the little things. So we've produced. Have we produced that 5 turns? We might as well start acquiring more tiles. So you want to be getting rid of this weird weed stuff. Oh, we do have a shard down there we could get. Let's try a jump. Next research is the armory, I think. Jump back. Oh, there you go. There we go. You ready for it, guys? And they're flying all the way. It'll be quite handy, that will be, at trying to flank enemies and whatnot. Right, let's get this Space Marine. And it's definitely a large cooldown for the jump pack, so use that wisely when you need it. Let's jump on there. Can these deploy? I'm gonna think about, can they deploy bases and stuff? Here we go. We've got that bloody devil creature. The armory, yep. We'll jump across there in a second. And just waiting for this to get this to get that tactical marine squad out. And we need to bulk these up and start shooting this gentleman. I'm tempted just to run back. He's going to just mince them. We can jump these over now. Can we jump over? No, we can't. There we go, let's just jump over. I don't want to go near that bloody red weed at all. I love the inspirational quotes. And skip turn again. Here he comes. Mister, I'm going to eat you. So the feature's so, it is definitely a ruined world. So why can't I use apparently no valid targets for the let's construct an armory, I think. That's good. Let's get that research, and we're going to probably pump out another tactical marine squad. Burn, Xenos. Burn. Nope, we are out of range. Let's choose the research again. We're going to go for cluster mines, see what things that brings us for this. This guy's doing the Hammer of Wrath. Oh, and we have Crew Hounds. They are going to have fun here. That was the Overwatch, I think. See, instantly did the combat there as well. There was no switch between the combat, so literally I didn't see what happened here. Can we crack grenade this guy now? Yeah, we can. And fire at the Xenos. Wow, he is a tough cookie, and these guys are going to die. Hopefully they will. Hopefully he will turn fire on these guys here, and we're going to use the assault marines to assault into combat here. There we go. Using light work of the Crew Hounds, who are basically just fodder. And the devil creature runs away. He can feel the Emperor. He just healed up. And came back for more. Wow, that guy is scary. God, there's two of them. Holy moles. I think we're going to do a tactical retreat. Because they're going to murder me. Oh, and we have found a trader. Is that a trader? Jackaro trader encampment. Wow. Them creatures are an absolute beast. I think you're going to have to get quite high up the research tree to actually deal with them. So let's deploy a Fortress of Redemption to capture the this Syrian caster. Oh, so here we go. So the trader, you have little reward in your life, just excitement. Visit Dragonball to invest in technology and creativity exceeds even the orc mech boy. These orange furred aliens resemble great Terran ape, can create wonders beyond imagining, challenge acquiring. Woo, that sounds quite interesting. I'm not too sure how we actually thingy that. And yep, we're just gonna hold back till this we can actually kill these. Oh, we have bubbleheads, enslavers. What are bloody enslavers on their own? So cluster mines. So behind enemy lines, scout bike carry cluster mines, explosives. So we're gonna have some spikers at some point. At least the. So these are Warhammer Legend Old Ones engineered warp sensitive. So these are kind of like, I'd say even Tyranids. Alright, they're going to be dead Tyranids soon. We're going to order our assault marines too. Cut them down, Mr. Bobblehead. Is he actually building 2 turns for the tactical marine? And he casted something at me? What did he cast? So we've generated the requisition needed, and we're gonna. Oh my! Holy moles! He has enslaved the assault marines. This is quite interesting. So now. I don't actually have this. I think I've got to kill these guys to actually get my assault marines back. That's unfortunate, but amusing in itself. Wow, that didn't expect that there. So we're not too sure what we're going to do about them. So I think there, guys, we're going to call it there for Warhammer 40,000 Gladius. A lot of potential here and replayability with the different factions. Please go to the links below. On the Steam and the GOG site for pre-orders, and yeah, I'm going to do another sneak peek probably just in a day or two time to carry on with this game. You know what? I did not expect that slay, the bloody enslave. I might just end this turn and see what happens. Oh, he's ran away with a unit. That's kind of funny. So there you go, guys. Like I said, take a look on the Steam and GOG site, and I shall see you on the next battlefield. I'm really going to hammer this home and see any more features I can explain, but that's kind of the basics. Be careful of the enemies, you know, protect yourself because the Xenos are everywhere. See you later, folks. Bye bye.